What is up, guys? You are gaming with Gavin, and thanks for checking out my guide on some of the ranger upgrades in Fell Hollow. With that being said, I'm going to show you how to unlock the Shadow Scale Cape, the Shadow Scale Hood, and then I'm going to make the Undead Ranger's Bow for you. To see where the Undead Ranger's Bow is, it's in Skevenkara Vault, guys, and we made a video on that, so I'll put the link for that video in the description down below. But to essentially get the Shadow Scale Cape, guys, it's going to be a vestige called Tattered Time Lost Cloth, and to get that, you're going to have to take out Rotsworn Marauders or Skeletal Marauders, and it has a drop rate of 1 out of 100. So hopefully you don't have to kill 100 of them to get it. And ironically, I have a Warband attacking my base. To unlock the Shadow Scale Hood, you're going to need to take out Skeletal Archers. That's 1 out of 100 also, guys. And in this video, I will show you the locations on where to get them. So with that being said, smash the like button, comment what you want to see down below, and let me go take care of this warband real quick, guys. One of the locations you can find the Rotsworn Marauders to go ahead and get the Tattered Time Lost Cloth vestige, hopefully, will be near the vault of the Hope's Falls. Go ahead and take them out. They shouldn't be too hard. If you do want, you could jump on those rocks, and that will be able to a safe spot for you to take them out. Alright, guys, and then we're right outside the Hope's Falls, kind of through the vault, the waterfall. There should hopefully be about 2 Rotsworn Marauders walking around, doing that kind of a patrol. One of them's right there, then one of them should be over here. So they'll kind of both be on this pathway. And the drop rate on this is 1 out of 100, so hopefully you don't have to take out 100 Rotsworn Marauders or Skeletal Marauders. Hopefully you would get the vestige soon. Alright, guys, so I'm over here in the Silverthorn Keep, kind of like in the castle, and I wanted to try to get them all together for the most part. So you'll see there's Skeletal Warriors. Those do not count towards unlocking the vestige, but there is some Rotsworn Marauders. You can see there's 2. And then there's also some Skeletal Archers that will help you get essentially the Shadow Scale Hood, which is another drop rate out of 1 out of 100, and I'll also show you some locations for them, guys. But pretty much I got them all here together. You know, you can take out the Rotsworn Warriors just so you don't have to worry about them trying to interrupt you guys, but they will not contribute to any of the drops. Quite a few Rotsworn Marauders, and I'll show you some Skeletal Marauders. There'll be one down here at the bottom of the Silverthorn Keep. As you can see, he'll be right there as you make your way up there. Go ahead and take him out. Alright, guys, I'm over here too in the Lake of the Lost Souls, and this also has a Skeletal Marauder right here. I just kind of wanted to show you the area so you have an idea of what to look for. It is on your way to the Silverthorn Keep if you're headed that way, or on your way out. Alright, guys, and to get the Undead Ranger's Bow, you're going to get to the Dragonkin effigy, which is in this vault, the Skevenkara Vault over near Dork. I have a video going through this whole vault, so I'll put that in the comments down below, and get on back to base, and I'll show you how to make everything. Once you get back to camp, I meant to show you me learning the recipes, but I accidentally clicked on them. So with that being said, you're going to go ahead and go to the crafting table, and that's how you make the Shadow Scale Cape. It's going to be completely free, which is nice. I made all the capes like that. All the capes will give you +2 melee range and magic defense, guys. And then if you head over to your anvil, you can make your way down to the Shadow Scale Hood. It's going to cost 4 Draconic Leather, 6 Undead Bones, 2 Fine Cloth, 1 Sacred Oil, and 2 Vault Shards, guys. So making that's going to be pretty cool. It does say the set bonus, like 1 out of 3. To me, it just seems like there's just a 1. So if there are any more Shadow Scales that I am missing or I just haven't found yet, comment down below, guys, and I'll meet you over at the archery. Alright, guys, so my bad. I know I call it archery, but it's your fletching bench. You're going to go ahead, and this is how you're going to make your Undead Ranger's Bow. It's going to cost you 16 Undead Bones, 4 Fine Thread, 2 Steel Bars, 2 Sapphires, and 6 Vault Shards, guys. So go ahead and craft that. And that would essentially be like a Fell Hollow range gear you could go with if you feel so inclined, if you guys like that look. I mean, obviously you'll have range armor on, not just the Shadow Scale. But with that being said, guys, if you like the video, make sure you smash that like button for me. Comment down below what you thought of the video and something maybe you want to see next. Appreciate every single one of you checking out the video and your countless support as we make our way up there. And until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace.